I guess that's the price you pay when you want to do the dirty stuff for the cash. Put it in the bank to get out of debt. Ugh. Yeah. Still doesn't stink as much as $3,000 something left in debt. Good Saturday morning, everybody. It's Zero Debt 30. You know the drill. On my way to zero debt. You can kind of see the finish line from here. Jam-packed Saturday with a lot of service work. A lot of gross service work. The first thing I'm doing is unclogging a urinal, which is probably the worst thing when it comes to handyman service, is working on a urinal. Honestly, I hate it. But I hate that more. So I'm headed out to Home Depot to rent the snake, because the snake I have in my little hustle mobile isn't big enough, or long enough, I should say. Yes, my snake isn't long enough. Please refrain from making hilarious jokes. All right, off to Home Depot, getting that snake, and then after I gotta work on a leaky toilet. So it's urinals and toilets today. What a great theme for a Saturday. Let's do it. Snake some stuff. Sounds a lot more fun than it is, I promise. All loaded up. The snake is in my trunk. Oh gosh, I gotta stop saying things and setting you guys up for that. That was stupid. Off to play in P, to be perfectly honest with you. So this is the culprit. Looks fun, right? That's what you want to be doing on a Saturday. So yesterday I came and I tried to snake it out with the snake I have in my car. But of course, it wasn't good enough, so we had to rent this big guy. Goes about 50 to 75 feet, I forget which one I got. Should do the trick. Let's see. that's a wrap for the first one. The snake smells fantastic after that job. Headed back to Home Depot to return this bad boy, and then off to the next one. Next up, the horse farm with the leaking toilet. Definitely a first for me, a leaking toilet at a horse farm. I don't want to know why that toilet is leaking. All right, snake is back to its rightful owner. The smell is still hanging out with me. Guess that's, wow, that's really bad. Whew. I guess that's the price you pay when you want to do the dirty stuff for the cash. Put it in the bank to get out of debt. Ugh. Yeah. Still doesn't stink as much as $3,000 something left in debt. Smells a lot worse. All right, off to the hearse farm. Giddy up. So here's the deal with this. He called for a leaking toilet and the toilet wasn't leaking. So this has been happening for a few months, he said, water coming from somewhere, and we couldn't get to the bottom of it. We checked the apartments upstairs, we had checked even around the windows and stuff like that to see if it was coming down the wall, checked both sides. It's one of those things where I told him he has to kind of pay attention the next time it happens of the environment and the circumstances. Is it raining? Did somebody just use the toilet? Did somebody use something upstairs? It's one of those things where I couldn't get it to leak. See, when you go try to figure out where a leak's coming from, unless you can get it to physically leak and see it leaking, it's impossible, almost impossible to track it down and fix it. So he was nice enough to give me a little tip for coming out. Usually I do free estimates, but that was pretty cool. He demanded he give me a couple bucks, so I guess we have a good relationship. All right, that's about it for the day. I gotta go pick up some money from another job and hit the radio station for a little bit, but other than that, it was a good Saturday. I hope watching this inspires you to make the most of your Saturday. It's only 2 o'clock. We got so much done already. So whatever day you're watching this, let's say tomorrow, really take advantage of those 16 hours that you're awake for the day. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.